watching Waterbury High School basketball replay presented by Waterbury High School Sports on channel 16 and 96.
Yeah!
This is survival of the fittest. This is do or die. This is the winner takes it all, so take it all.
Hello everybody, welcome to Kennedy High School for this edition of Waterbury High School Sports Basketball Replay on channel 16 and 96. My name is Michael Valenti, and tonight you are watching the February 18th game between the Kennedy Eagles and the Kaynor Panthers. Two teams from Waterbury, but Kaynor actually outside of the Naugatuck Valley League. They usually don't see these teams very often, but Kaynor Tech, the Panthers, coming into tonight's game facing the Kennedy Eagles in their last week of the season. They have a couple big games coming up after Kaynor Tech. They face Crosby and Wilby later on this week, but they cannot look past this game yet. They still have a couple of big games to win, including this one against Kaynor Tech.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to John F. Kennedy High School in the Jack Tavia Gymnasium. First, we'd like to welcome the visiting Kaynor Tech Panthers, coached by Mr. Hank Spellman. Number 11, Tyler Batista. Number 25, Marcus Frank. Number 12, Leandro Gibbs. Number 23, Adam Pruder. And number 3, Raymond Thompson. Number 5, Jaquan Love. Number 33, DeAndre Boatwright. Number 10, Jairo Suarez. And number 20, Don Jarrett. We now ask that you all stand.
The national anthem has been played. The starting lineups have been announced, and we are just moments away from tip-off at John F. Kennedy High School. Once again, those starting lineups will start with the home team, and that is the Kennedy Eagles. Number 5, Jaquan Love. Number 33, DeAndre Boatwright. Number 10, Jairo Suarez. Number 20, Don Jarrett. And number 32, Daryl Flowers. Wrapping up their lineup. And for the Kaynor Panthers, it's number 2, Ryan Thompson. Number 11, Tyler Baptista. Number 12, DeAndre Gibbs. Number 23, Adam Pruden. And number 25, Marcus Frank. Both teams wishing each other good luck for before the start of this game, as we are moments away from tip-off. So it'll be Boatwright and Gibbs, or excuse me, Suarez and Gibbs with the tip-off. And the tip-off is won by the Eagles, and a quick layup shot, no good underneath, rebounded, and we have a foul. So now Jaquan Love on top of the key, passing over to his right, Jairo Suarez. Suarez now going to his left, passing it to the far side. Shot put up for three is no good and rebounded by Kaynor. So now Rayan Thompson bringing it up. He loses the ball, and it's picked up but out of bounds. So Kaynor gets the ball back after an attempt there by the Eagles defender. So a shot put up off the side of the backboard, no good. The Eagles get the rebound. And bringing it up, Jaquan Love, lofting it over. Now on top of the key, there's Love with the drive. Good for two. He gets the first 2 points of the night with 7:20 to go in the first quarter. So Rayan Thompson now bringing it up, throwing it to his left. The shot put up and good for three. Number 11, Tyler Baptista, gives the Panthers a 1-point lead, and a full court press being applied. We have a jump ball going to Kaynor. So nice play there by number 23, Adam Pruden, to force the jump ball and eventually the turnover. Thompson drives and a foul is called. A little too much contact there on the defensive side. So Kaynor will take it on the near side here. Inbounding it, number 12, DeAndre Gibbs. Throwing it up to number 23, Adam Pruden, and loses possession, goes out of bounds. Staying with Kaynor. So now the ball on top of the key, now to the right side, the far side. Shot put up off the glass. Thompson misses the lay-in, but will go to the foul line shooting two. First free throws of the night for either team. The first free throw is good. So it's now 4-2 in favor of the Kaynor Panthers. Second free throw is no good. And it is not going to be saved by Kaynor. And it's going to go the other way. DeAndre Gibbs trying to save that one, but the ball lands out of bounds. Inbound pass stolen. Shot put up by Baptista, no good. Rebounded by Gibbs. Kicking it out to the three-point line. Now driving, trying to find a room in the baseline. Can't do so. And loft underneath. Ball is out of bounds. Staying with Kaynor. We're in the first quarter here in this Waterbury High School sports basketball replay between the Kaynor Panthers and the Kennedy Eagles. Panthers leading this one 4-2 right now. Shot put up, and a foul is called. Marcus Frank will go to the line shooting two. First free throw is good. Frank looking to extend the lead. Second free throw is no good. Rebounded by Suarez. Pass in the corner, lofted up underneath, no good. and picked up by Kaynor Tech. Shot put up for three is way short. I believe Love got a hand on that one. And it's rebounded by the Eagles. Saved there by Jaquan Love. But it looks like he was just out of bounds. You're watching Waterbury High School Sports Basketball Replay on Channel 16 and 96. My name is Michael Valenti. Currently the Kaynor Tech Panthers leading the Kennedy Eagles as a shot is put up, blocked by Suarez. And then Jaquan Love is there to bring it up. Love puts up a jumper just in front of the three-point line is good. Jaquan Love with all 4 points tonight for the Kennedy Eagles thus far. On top of key as Pruden mishandles it and regains possession, passing it over now. Shot put up, no good. Tip in, no good. And there's Don Jarrett with the rebound. Jarrett bringing it up. Shot for three. It's good. So now it's 7-5. The Eagles now taking the lead on that three-pointer from Don Jarrett. Ball up in the air. Still up in the air. Picked up by Thompson. Off the glass. Good for two. Rayanne Thompson now with 3 points in this game. Boatwright gets the ball stolen from him, and it's a fast break. Shot put up. It is good. DeAndre Gibbs. I believe they're going to actually call the foul on the shot by Baptista. So Baptista is on the line as he misses the first. Second free throw, no good. Very rushed approach there by Tyler Baptista. Goes 0 for 2 on the free throw line. No points for the Panthers on that possession. Shot put up. And a foul is called offensively against the Eagles. So now bringing it up is number 23, Adam Pruden. Pruden, bounce pass, nice move, shot blocked by Jairo Suarez. And a whistle is blown. Looks like it's going the other way as it's out of bounds. Daquan Bowes bringing it up for the Eagles. Passing it over. Shot put up for three is no good. It's attempted by Don Jarrett. And now it's a fast break. Shot put up by Baptista, no good. The tip-in is good by DeAndre Gibbs. So now the Eagles looking to answer back now. Shot put up off the glass. It is good after a couple of rolls. Very close game between these two teams, the Kaynor Tech Panthers and the Kennedy High School Eagles. Nice pass underneath. Good for two. That's DeAndre Gibbs again. Foul is called. Or no, the ball goes out of bounds, excuse me. No foul called. Ball out of bounds against Kennedy, so it will be the Panthers ball. Shot put up in the corner, no good. Rebounded up, no good. The tip in, no good. And eventually picked up by Jairo Suarez. Daquan Bowes will bring it up, but there is a foul called. Back and forth battle between the Kaynor Tech Panthers and the Kennedy Eagles. Shot put up by Don Jarrett. It's good for three. And it's now 12-11 in favor of the Kennedy Eagles. Second three-pointer of the night for Don Jarrett. Accounts for all 6 of his points tonight. Shot put up. No good. Rebounded by Suarez and quickly pushed up. Don Jarrett stops his dribble, passes over to Bose. Bose stops at the foul line. Nice pass to Suarez. Can't hit the layup, though. And picked up by number 23. Shot put up. That's Tyreek Middleton missing the shot. And picked up by number 11. Nice move there. And one. Nice pass from Tyler Baptista, passing it over to Ryan Thompson for the 2 points and going to the line to try to complete the 3-point play. Thompson 1 of 2 from the free throw line. Looking to make it 2 of 3. Shot up. And no good. Picked up by Suarez. Two minutes, 16 seconds to go. It is 13-12 in favor of the Kaynor Tech Panthers. Shot put up on the baseline. No good. Rebounded by Marcus Frank. And he passes it over. Fast break now. Shot put up. Good. 7 points now for Ryan Thompson. Bose. Pass underneath to Suarez. Suarez will bounce past this out to number 23. Tyreek Middleton misses the three-pointer. Rebounded underneath by Darryl Flowers. Shot put up by Jarrett. Good. Another three-pointer for Don Jarrett. 9 points of the night so far. Under 2 minutes to go. Both teams back and forth. Taking care of the ball pretty well. Haven't seen a lot of sloppiness early on in this game. Pretty decently shooting game as well, as Marcus Frank misses the layup there. Rebounded by Don Jarrett. Other thing to notice so far in this game is not a lot of second chances offensively as we are approaching the 1 minute mark. Shot put up by Bose, no good. Rebounded by number 23, that's Adam Pruden. Pruden passing it over to Baptista. Baptista, nice behind the back dribble, and it's good for 2 on the lay-in. 5 points for him. Daquan Bose slowing things down, trying to give the final shot for the Eagles. Ball's in the corner. Bounce pass on top of the key. Don Jarrett for 3. Good. Another three-pointer for Don Jarrett. 4 3-pointers in this first quarter. Approaching 30 seconds left in the first quarter. Slowing things down. Now in the corner. Passing it over. Shot from the elbow. No good. Marcus Frank to rebound. He can't get the tip in. Ball is out of bounds. DeAndre Gibbs' toe just touching the line as he makes the rebound, so it goes to Kennedy with just a few seconds left in this first quarter. You're watching Waterbury High School Sports Basketball Replay on Channel 16 and 96. Tonight's game featuring the Kaynor Tech Panthers and the Kennedy Eagles. Daquan Bose passing it over to the right side. 5 seconds left. Shot put up by Don Jarrett. Can't hit that one. And he's fouled, so he'll go to the line shooting 3 with 2.8 seconds to go. Looks like the foul was on the follow-through there. First free throw is short for Don Jarrett. Already has 12 points in this game. Kennedy leading this one 18-17 with 2.8 seconds to go. Second shot from Jarrett is good. He's got one more free throw here. His first point of the night, not from the three-point line. The last one is missed, and this looks like that will end the first quarter. So after 1 quarter of play, the Kennedy Eagles lead this one 19-17 over the Kaynor Tech Panthers. You're watching Waterbury High School Sports Basketball Replay on Channel 16 and 96. My name is Michael Valenti. So far in this game, leading in the first quarter, Don Jarrett, who has 13 points, including 12 from behind the arc. And for the Kaynor Panthers, 7 points for Rayan Thompson, 5 points for Tyler Baptista, and 4 points for DeAndre Gibbs. Jairo Suarez with 2 points for the Eagles, as does Jaquan Love with 4. So those wrap up the total scoring in tonight's game so far in the first quarter. Pretty evenly matched up game. After that 1 quarter of play, like I said, both teams are fairly doing well on the field. And both teams doing very well rebounding-wise, particularly defensively, not giving second chances to their opponents. So Larry Locke, number 24, will inbound this one to start the second quarter and gives it to number 21, Daquan Bowes. 19-17 as we start the second quarter. Don Jarrett, who has been lethal from the three-point line so far in this game. Bowes passing to his left, circling around to Don Jarrett for 3. No good, a little short. Picked up by Daryl Flowers, but mishandles the rebound, and it goes out of bounds. So bringing it up now, that's number 3, Rayan Thompson, leading the Kaynor Panthers right now with 7 points. Thompson lofting it up in the corner for 3. It's good. DeAndre Gibbs now tying Thompson with 7 points. Shot put up. Don Jarrett with the nice lay-in. Good for 2. Just about a minute into this second quarter. Kicked out to Thompson. Shot for 3 is a little off the mark, and a foul is called. 21 all in the second quarter. Little over a minute into this second quarter. First free throw is no good, and it's rebounded by Kaynor. Thompson kicking it out for 3. That's Baptista. Rims out and picked up by number 32, Daryl Flowers. Flowers passing it over to Don Jarrett. Jarrett drives. Nice pass underneath, and it's good for 2. Daquan Bowes, I believe, was the recipient of those points there. So here's Rayan Thompson. Thompson lofting it up in the corner to Marcus Frank. Cross court to Baptista. Nice ball movement there to DeAndre Gibbs. Gibbs passing it over to Thompson. Thompson trying to drive, but it's stolen from Don Jarrett. Don Jarrett off the glass. No good. Picked up by Larry Locke. He throws it up. No good. And draws the foul with 5:55 to go in the second quarter. Locke's first is good. Locke's second, no good. Picked up by Don Jarrett. Jarrett throws it up, no good. Goes out of bounds. And it will stay with Kennedy. Inbound pass is lofted to Daquan Bowes. Bowes stops his dribble, passes it off the hands of a Kaynor defender, and will stay with the Eagles again. Locke trying to find someone to inbound to. Better hurry up. Staying with the Eagles as it was touched by a Panthers defender. Inbound pass lofted, intended for Don Jarrett, and stolen by Thompson. Off the glass, no good. Now Don Jarrett has it, and he's going to quickly bring it up. He'll drive in traffic. Off the glass, good for 2. 5.5 to go in the second quarter. Pass to the left side. Shot up by Baptista, no good. Rebound underneath by Kaynor. Now behind the three-point line, that is number 12, DeAndre Gibbs. Shot put up in the corner, good for 3. Tyler Baptista hitting the three-pointer there, giving him 8 points of the night. Bose puts up a 3. No good, a little over. And picked up, but then stolen by Baptista. He's on the fast break. Layup is good for 2. Inbound pass nearly stolen. Bringing it up now, number 25, Duran Ellis. Kicking it out in the corner. Don Jarrett misses the three-pointer. And it's going the other way now. Foul is called. And Joshua Acosta will go to the line, shooting 2 for Kaynor Tech. Acosta, his first is good. So he'll get one more. You're watching Waterbury High School Sports Basketball Replay on Channel 16 and 96. Second free throw from Acosta, no good. Rebounded by Larry Locke. And it's going the other way. Jairo Suarez bringing it up. Kicked out. That's actually number 40, Kaylee Gaskins. Locke drives. And a foul is called. So Larry Locke going to the line shooting 2. Locke. 4:14 to go in this second quarter. First shot from Locke is no good. Bounces a couple times before it stays out. 26-25 is the score in favor of the Kennedy Eagles. Second shot from Locke rims out, no good. Picked up by the Eagles. The putback is no good. And DeAndre Gibbs gets the rebound. So nice crossover there. Shot put up. It's blocked by Larry Locke. And it looks like we have a foul called. And Tyler Baptista will go to the line, shooting 2. Baptista already 0 for 2 tonight from the free throw line. He just kind of takes the ball and chucks it and hopes for the best. At least that's what he did in his first free throws. He doesn't really do much dribbling. As you see there, the first one is no good. So the 1-and-1 will stay as just 1. Shot put up, no good. Halfway mark of the second quarter. Ball's going the other way. .350 to go. Kennedy leads 26-25. So now dribbling this one up is Rayanne Thompson, who has 7 points of the night. None in this quarter. Ball goes to number 23, Pruden. Adam Pruden will have to retreat and pass it over to Rayanne Thompson. Driving the baseline, Baptista's shot is no good. Picked up by Jairo Suarez. Suarez mishandles it, goes out of bounds as it was last touched by DeAndre Gibbs. So the top scorers in the first quarter, not really scoring much in this second quarter. Ball goes out of bounds and has to go the other way. Don Jarrett, who was pretty lethal behind the three-point line in the first quarter, had 13 points in the first quarter. Only has 4 in the second quarter. No three-pointers either. Suarez drives. He's getting called for the travel, so it's going the other way, and Suarez not liking that call. Other thing to worry about, Kennedy Eagles have 19 fouls. Rayanne Thompson finally picks it up, and the clock will start. He thinks about passing, stops, and then passes in the corner. Pass intercepted by Don Jarrett. It's going the other way. It's 2-on-1. Jarrett off the glass and good. 3:03 to go in the second quarter. It appears that there was a call before the shot was made by Don Jarrett, so the shot does not count. Passing over now back to Thompson. And Thompson drives. And it's stolen. Now it's going the other way. Nice pass underneath the shot. Good for 2. 28-25. Thompson passing it underneath to Baptista. Takes a shot. It's good for 2. Passing it over to Gaskins. Gaskins to his left. Shot put up for 3. It's good. So Kennedy tacks on to their lead, and Rayanne Thompson will bring it up as we are approaching the final minutes of this first half. Pass intercepted, and it's going the other way. Middleton mishandles it, and it's stolen by Thompson. Thompson will bring it up now. Stops at the foul line, takes a shot, no good. Rebounded by Gaskins. Gaskins to Don Jarrett. Jarrett, nice move, but can't get the layup in. Rebounded underneath and good for 2. It's Kaylee Gaskin. 4 points of the night for him. 2-3 zone being applied by Kennedy. Lofted in the corner. Shot put up for 3. Gibbs can't get it in. Rebounded by Baptista with a couple of Eagles in front of him. Shot is no good. And a foul is called against Kaynor. Flowers will inbound it. Going to Kaylee Gaskins. Don Jarrett passing to his left. To number 23, Tyreek Middleton. He drives. It is good for 2. First couple of points of the night for Tyreek Middleton. A moderate pace for the Panthers. Shot put up. It's good for 2. Adam Pruden touched the ball a lot tonight, but that's only his first 2 points of the game. Gaskins will quickly push this one up, mishandles it, and with 30 seconds to go, it's stolen. Underneath, Jairo Suarez puts a hand on it, and it's stolen by him. Ball is attempted to be saved. The foul is called against the Eagles. Or excuse me, that one's against the Panthers. So it's going to the Eagles. So Kaylee Gaskins will shoot 2. First free throw is no good. He'll actually shoot 1 and 1. So now Thompson has it. Jump ball was called. It will stay with Kaynor Tech. Less than a minute to go in this first half. Lofted up. Shot put up, and it's good. DeAndre Gibbs puts it in. And he'll go to the line to complete the three-point play. Shot put up, it's good. The inbound pass off of Gibbs, and it ricochets into the stomach of Darryl Flowers, and it's going the other way. So Kaynor Tech has the ball again. Inbound pass lofted up. Going underneath, nice move. DeAndre Gibbs gets another 2 points there. Quickly lofting this one up. With 2 seconds left, goes out of bounds. Going to Kaynor, so they will have the final shot with 2.1 seconds to go. And they're going to get it on their side of the court, too, so it won't be a cross-court shot. Inbound pass. Shot put up is Thompson. No good. It's short. And that will end the first half. With the score tied up 35-35. You're watching Waterbury High School Sports Basketball Replay on Channel 16 and 96. My name is Michael Valenti. At the half, the Kennedy Eagles So the leading scorers in the first half for the Kaynor Panthers, Tyler Baptista has 12 points of the night. DeAndre Gibbs with 11, and Rayan Thompson, who had 7 in the first quarter, did not score in the second quarter. So he's still at 7 points. Seventeen points for Don Jarrett leads the way for the Kennedy Eagles. Not a lot of scoring besides that from the other players. 4 points for Jaquan Love, 4 points for Kaylee Gaskins, 2 from Tyreek Middleton. Also 2 from Jairo Suarez. As we get set for the second half of play, a tied game. So 16 minutes to go in this one. Could need a little bit more as we get set for the second half. And it looks like Kennedy will start the second half with the ball, as DeAndre Boatwright will inbound this one. And it goes to Daquan Bowes. We're underway here. Jaquan Love. Pass is intercepted. Pass underneath, and the fast break is good. DeAndre Gibbs starts the second half the way he ended the first half, with scoring. So full court press being applied by Kaynor. Shot in the corner from Don Jarrett. It's no good. Rebounded. Tip-in is no good. Tip-in again is good. I believe the final man touching that one is DeAndre Boatwright. A couple of players were in the pile up there, so it's hard to see which one actually touched it. Pass underneath, drives the baseline, pass underneath, shot up and good. Give 2 points to Marcus Frank. A little over a minute to go a minute to go. Shot is good from Jaquan Love as we are over a minute into the third quarter. As I was trying to say. Kicked out. Drives the baseline, lofts one up, no good. Picked up by Frank. Goes to the ground. A foul is called on Jaquan Love. 39-35, the Kaynor Tech Panthers lead. So again, the rest of the schedule for the rest of the week for the Kennedy Eagles. After tonight's game, they have a game against Crosby, and then their senior night against Wilby. So 2 more teams from Waterbury that they have to face as the shot is no good. Kick down the corner for three. No good. Rebounded by Baptista. Baptista lofts it up on top of the key to Thompson. Kicked out. Shot for three is good. Tyler Baptista with a hand in his face hits the three. Spin move by Bose. Mishandles it, goes out of bounds, and now Kaynor gets the ball back. Thompson drives. Shot no good. Underneath. And it's going back to Kennedy. Boatwright kicks it out. Shot put up. Mishandled, and it's going the other way. Baptista lofting it up. Shot put up. No good. Picked up by Frank. Frank puts it up. No good. Tip in. No good. And a whistle is blown. So Kennedy with the ball now. Lofting it over to Don Jarrett. Spin move. Shot is kicked out. Bose puts up for three. No good. And it's picked up by Kaynor. And then quickly stolen. Shot put up. And a foul is called. So Daquan Bose will go to the line shooting two. Bose first is good. Bose second is no good. Rims out and picked up by number 12, DeAndre Gibbs. Now Ryan Thompson. Pass over off target. It's going the other way. So now we going to Kennedy. Bounce pass to Jarrett. Jarrett trying to find somebody, does so. In Daquan Bose. Bose passing it over to Gaskins. Jarrett over to Gaskins, circling it around. The shot put up by Bose for three is no good. Suarez can't get the rebound, and a foul is called. We're in the third quarter here, and you're watching Waterbury High School Sports Basketball Replay on Channel 16 and 96. My name is Michael Valenti. Suarez takes the shot. No good. Tip in is no good. Boatwright gets it underneath. Nice move, but can't get the layup in. And it's picked up by number 25, Marcus Frank. Passing it over. Pass is tipped and intercepted. Daquan Bose coming for the Eagles. Drives in traffic and draws the foul. Boatwright will inbound it for the Eagles, lofting it over to Bose. Daquan Bose, spin move, pass over to Jarrett for three. It's good. That's his first three-pointer since the four that he made in the first quarter. So now quickly moving the ball up. Shot is put up, no good. We're past the halfway mark here in the third quarter. 43-41. Kennedy leading the Kaynor Panthers. Gaskins kicking it out. Shot put up by Jarrett. No good. Rebounded underneath by Boatwright. Can't get the shot up. It's saved. Gaskins. No, they did not get saved. It's going the other way. Whistle blown before the shot. Kaynor will bring it up now. And it's passed to number 23, Adam Pruden. And a timeout is called. You're watching Waterbury High School Sports Basketball Replay on Channel 16 and 96. My name is Michael Valenti, and tonight it is the February 18th game between the Kennedy Eagles and the Kaynor Tech Panthers at John F. Kennedy High School. Been a pretty even game thus far. No one's really had a big lead yet, and it's been pretty close throughout the game. $20 points for Don Jarrett, leading the Kennedy Eagles right now. And 12 points for Tyler Baptista, who just inbounded to Ryan Thompson. Shot put up for three. It's good. Tyler Baptista with the three-pointer there. And the ball is stolen. Shot put up from the free throw line. It's good. So a quick 2 points there for Adam Pruden. A little over 3 minutes to go. Pass over to Boatwright, now to Bose, circling it around. Now back on the top of the key. The shot for three is good. Daquan Bose hits the three-pointer there. He has 6 points tonight. So now a mini court press being applied by the Eagles. Ball is now going to Kennedy. Nice drive. Jarrett puts it in for two. 22 points now for Don Jarrett. Ball is tipped on to the crowd. For three. Shot no good, picked up by Jairo Suarez. Suarez now passing it over to Daquan Bose. Bose passing on top of the key. Shot for three is no good. It's short. And Kaynor takes it back. Nice pass underneath. The shot no good. And it's going the other way now. It's on the fast break. And it's good for two. Don Jarrett with an easy lay-in. And then quickly stolen again. Jarrett for three. Good. So Kaynor not really protecting the ball in the last few possessions. Shot put up by number 11, Baptista. It's good. We're under 2 minutes to go in the third quarter. Ball's loose and now picked up by Kaynor. That was Marcus Frank. That gets credit for the steal. In the corner now, ball is mishandled, staying with Kaynor. Kennedy trying to break away from this one. Minute 38 to go in the third quarter. They lead 53-48. Inbound pass shot is good. Now it's Bose, who's guarded by Pruden. Driving the baseline is Flowers. Off the glass and no good. And we have a stoppage of play. It's going to be a technical foul against Kennedy. So Adam Pruden will go to the line shooting 2. And then Kaynor will get the ball back. Pruden's first is good, nothing but net. Second free throw is no good, rims out. A little over a minute to go in the third quarter. It's a one-possession game. Joshua Acosta will inbound it for Kaynor, and he does so. To number 12, DeAndre Gibbs. Nice pass underneath. No good. And it's rebounded by Kennedy, and a foul is called. One minute to go in the third quarter between the Kennedy Eagles and the Kaynor Tech Panthers. You're watching Waterbury High School Sports Basketball Replay on Channel 16 and 96. My name is Michael Valenti, and this has been a good one so far. We may need another 4 minutes in overtime to decide this one, as the shot is no good and rebounded by the Panthers. So really what's been the story of this game is you're going to have to hit your first shot of the possession, because both teams have been doing terrific jobs on the defensive boards. DeAndre Gibbs passes, it's mishandled, and they're going to call it a backcourt violation, as no Kennedy Eagle touched that one as it crossed the backcourt. So the Eagles getting the ball back with less than a minute to go. Daquan Bowes passing in the corner. Shot put up for 3. No good. Rebounded underneath. And a foul is called. Suarez will go to the line shooting 2. Jairo Suarez, only 2 points tonight in the game so far. Suarez's first is good. Suarez second, also good. So he hits both. He has 4 points of the night. So now Kaynor trying to hold on to the ball with 20 seconds to go in the quarter. Ball is stolen. It's a fast break. Bowes moves. Layup no good. Rebounded by Jarrett. Shot put up. And it's going to Kaynor after the jump ball. So it looks like Kaynor will try to get the last shot off. Baptista trying to drive with 2 seconds left. The shot up. No good, and that's going to end the third quarter. The score 55-52 after 3 quarters of play. You're watching Waterbury High School Sports Basketball Replay at Channel 16 and 96. A 3-point game between the Kennedy Eagles and the Kaynor Tech Panthers. 8 minutes to go. It's been a good one so far. Both teams have had leads, but not that big of leads. It's been back and forth, a seesaw battle between these two teams from Waterbury. So we'll see after 8 minutes where this one will lead us, but we could be going into overtime. Kennedy will start with the ball in the fourth quarter. And we're underway as Daquan Bowes gets the inbound pass. Going to his left. Pick made. Kicking it to the left side. Driving and kicking it out. That's Suarez with the ball now. Passing it over to number 32, Daryl Flowers. Driving. Shot put up and good for 2 points. So now a 5-point lead for the Eagles. Shot put up. No good. Out of bounds, staying with Kaynor. 7:17 to go in the game. 57-53 is the score. Shot is, no, he passes out. Gibbs gets blocked by Suarez, and it goes out of bounds. They're saying last touch by the Panthers, so the Eagles getting the ball back. Pass over to the left. Nice move. Layup no good. Rebounded by DeAndre Gibbs. Nice around the back dribble by Thompson. Passing to his left. Baptista for three. Way off the mark. An air ball. Caught easily by number 32, Daryl Flowers. Shot put up for three. Suarez hits it. Jairo Suarez with a big three-pointer there, giving another, or extending the lead. Shot by Gibbs is no good. And with 6:17 to go, Eagles have the ball back. Thinking about shooting, but stops, passes to the left side. Drives the baseline. Suarez, the shot no good. Tip-in is good for two. Looks like Daryl Flowers might have been underneath there for the tip-in. And a timeout called by the Kaynor Panthers as they open up this fourth quarter a little flat. Kennedy Eagles opening up their biggest lead of the night. So while we have the timeout here, let's remind you of the later games for the Kennedy Eagles. After tonight, they have a game against Crosby and then a game against Wilby. And we'll have both those games for you here on Waterbury High School Sports Basketball Replay on Channel 16 and 96. My name is Michael Valenti. It's been a fun one here at John F. Kennedy High School. Both teams have been back and forth with the lead. Right now, Kennedy starting to open away with this one. As we wait for the timeout to be over, Kaynor calling the timeout. They definitely seem to be a little flat here to start off this fourth quarter. The Eagles are on the court, awaiting their Panther opponents. So Kaynor with the ball. 6 minutes to go in the game. 62-52 is the score. 10-point lead for the Eagles as the Panthers trying to get back in this one. Thompson, bounce pass to Baptista. Ball is loose and stolen. Now the Eagles have it. Spin move by Daquan Bowes. Bowes lobs one up, no good. The tip-in, no good. Rebounded underneath by Suarez. He goes on the glass, no good. Rebounded by Larry Locke. He puts it up, no good. And a whistle is called. So Larry Locke going to the line shooting two. He's 1 of 2 tonight from the free throw line. He has only 1 point in this game. Make it 2 after that one. Second free throw is good. Larry Locke needed a couple of spins around the rim for both of those to go in, and he has 3 points of the night. Thompson going up off the glass, no good. Ball's loose, staying with Kaynor. 5:28 to go in the game. 64-52 the score. Kaynor looking for their first points in the fourth quarter. Inbound pass. Shot put up, and it's good. Adam Pruden now with 7 points in this game. Jaquan Love passing it in the corner to Don Jarrett. Leading the Kennedy Eagles right now in scoring. Passing it over to Bose. Bose passing it over to Love. Love trying to break through, but then bounce passes in the corner. Spin move and pass back to Love. Love, nice pass, and it's good for two. Daryl Flowers. Baptista now. Stops his dribble, goes underneath. The shot is blocked, but a foul is called. Marcus Frank will go to the line shooting 2. Has 3 points tonight, 1 of 2 from the free throw line. 4:46 to go in this game. Kaynor still trailing the Kennedy Eagles, who have a couple of Naugatuck Valley League games coming up to finish off their season. On the road against Crosby, at home against Wilby. First free throw is no good. Second free throw is no good. Rims out, and it's picked up by the Eagles. Daryl Flowers with the rebound, and he passes it over. Quickly pushing it up in the corner. Driving, kicking it out to Don Jarrett. Jarrett stops at the foul line, kicks it out to Jaquan Love. Wide open for 3, no good. Going out of bounds, last touch by Jairo Suarez. Ryan Thompson bringing it up for the Panthers. Panthers need to start scoring here if they want to get back into this one. Thompson drives, shot up. And it looks like it is going the other way on the foul called against Kaynor. Shot, pass to Don Jarrett. Jarrett bringing that one out of bounds. Going to Kaynor as Don Jarrett mishandles that one, and it was not touched by the Panthers defense. So here's Thompson now, who's slowing it down. Lofting it up. Pass up, and good for 2. Give 2 points to Tyler Baptista there. Having himself a good night. Shot put up for 3, no good. Don Jarrett's there for the rebound. Lofting it over. Pass underneath. Nice move to Daryl Flowers, who's having a pretty decent game with that one. They are finding Flowers underneath, and he's there to just bank it off the glass for 2. We have a stoppage of play and a foul called. That one was against Kennedy, so the Panthers getting the inbound pass. Shot put up. And another foul is called. Looks like they'll call the foul on the floor, so no free throws going to be made here. 3:39 to go in this game. 68-56 the score. Don Jarrett steals it. Trying to pass it ahead to Daquan Bose or Daryl Flowers, either one. Both missed the mark, and it goes out of bounds. So now the Panthers getting the ball back. Pass underneath. Shot, fadeaway jumper from Frank. It does not go in. Tippin is good for 2. Looks like DeAndre Gibbs was underneath there for the 2 points. Now they're quickly pushing it up. Don Jarrett retreats and lets the offense set up. Jarrett drives. Shot put up off the glass, no good. Tip in, no good. Jarrett trying to pick up his own rebound. He can't. Diving on it is Thompson. Ball is still loose. Ball loose still. And a foul. Whistle is blown. Kaynor will have the ball now. Inbound pass going to number 23. That's Adam Pruden. Pruden drives, shot blocked, and picked up by the Eagles. That's Suarez with the rebound, and he's going to get called for a travel going the other way with 2:42 to go in this game. Gibbs gets the inbound, puts a shot up, and it's good. Inbound pass is nearly stolen, and now Jaquan Love has the ball. Love kicks it out. Jarrett for three, no good, and it's picked up by Baptista. Baptista, shot put up, blocked, and a foul is called with 2:14 to go. $2:14 to go in the fourth quarter. Kaynor trying to inch their way back into this one. It's been pretty close for the majority of this game, but an early start in the fourth quarter for the Kennedy Eagles gave them the lead and have separated themselves from this one as the first free throw is missed. Baptista's second is good, so he's 1 for 2 on that one. Baptista 1 for 5 from the free throw line, and a timeout is called. You're watching Waterbury High School Sports Basketball Replay on Channel 16 and 96. My name is Michael Valenti. Tonight's game between the Kennedy Eagles and the Kaynor Tech Panthers. And if you're just joining us, both teams have been pretty much at it throughout the night, but a early run by the Kennedy Eagles have given them a little bit of a separation in this game as far as the lead. So if you see the final score being somewhat separated by 8 or more points, it is really because how the Eagles started off in the fourth quarter. The first 3 quarters all ended either tied or within 1 possession. And after tonight's game, the Kennedy Eagles have a little bit of a tough schedule ahead of them, both against teams in the Naugatuck Valley League, both teams from Waterbury. They're going to go on the road to the Crosby Palace against Crosby High School later on this week, and then they will face Wilby High School. A game that was postponed due to snow earlier this year has been rescheduled to be their last game of the season, a senior night here at John F. Kennedy High School. In both those games, you will see here on Waterbury High School Sports Basketball Replay. But before we get to those games, we got to finish this one. 2:14 to go in the game. Eagles still leading this one. The inbound pass goes to Jaquan Love. Love passing it across court. Now it is around to Bose. Bose kicks it out to Don Jarrett. He's wide open but does not take the shot. Instead, they are just going to try to kill some more clock. Love lofts it up. It's good for 2 from the foul line. 8 points for Jaquan Love. So now Kaynor has to retaliate. Thompson. Nice pass there. DeAndre Gibbs can't get the layup in, though. Putback is good from Marcus Frank. 5 points for Marcus Frank now. The pass stolen. And the shot missed and will be picked up by Jaquan Love. Love passing it underneath. Darryl Flowers there again. Once again, he finds the near side of the backboard and just lays it in for another set of points there. Ball goes out of bounds. 1:17 to go in this game. Kennedy is just seconds away from winning this one unless Kaynor could come back. Inbound pass for a long 2 is no good. Jairo Suarez picks it up, and it goes the other way. Shot put up off the glass and good for 2. That was Daquan Bose. Pass is nearly intercepted. And a whistle is blown. I don't know if it went out of bounds. I believe that's what they're calling. Out of bounds against Kennedy. So it would be Kaynor ball. Pass is kicked out to Gibbs. Less than a minute to go. Gibbs lofts it up off the glass. It is good after sitting on top of the rim for a couple of seconds. DeAndre Gibbs having himself a good game. Now it is Bose, and Bose is fouled. So Kaynor might be in that mode where they start fouling to stop the clock. Although Tyler Baptista not liking the call. Daquan Bose going to the line shooting 2. The first is no good. So there won't be a second shot. It was a 1-and-1. 40 seconds to go in the game. Shot put up. No good. And rebounded by Suarez. Bounce pass. Layup is no good and picked up by Marcus Frank. It's going the other way now. Trying to fast break a couple points, but the pass is tipped and intercepted by Jairo Suarez. And a foul is called. So Jairo Suarez going to the line shooting at least a 1-and-1. Hit both his free throws earlier in this game. Currently with 7 points. First free throw is no good. So there won't be a second one, and it's rebounded by Kaynor Tech. 20 seconds to go. Baptista mishandles it, and a whistle is blown with 19.4 seconds to go. It's 74-66 in favor of the Kennedy Eagles, and Baptista going to the line shooting a 1-and-1. Baptista 1 for 5, now 2 for 6 from the free throw line. Baptista really rushing his delivery for the foul line. He just gets the ball, bounces once, and he's shooting. Hits the second. And a foul quickly made by Kaynor, as that's the only way they could stop the clock right now. Don Jarrett will go to the line. .27 points so far for Don Jarrett. He goes to the line, shooting at least a 1-and-1 to extend his point total and the Kennedy Eagles lead. First free throw is good. So Jarrett now 2 of 4 from the free throw line. Second free throw is good. So 12 seconds left as Thompson puts up a 3, no good. And Love picks it up. Passing it along. And Jarrett is just going to hold on to this one. And that's going to do it. Final score, 76-67. The Kennedy Eagles win this one on their home court. Next time we'll see the Kennedy Eagles, it will be against the Crosby Bulldogs in a crosstown matchup. Well, that's going to do it here from John F. Kennedy High School. My name is Michael Valenti. So long from John F. Kennedy High School.
This has been a presentation of